In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Google Antigravity to commit your code to GitHub. So let's see how we can do this thing. So at first, I'm going to open github.com and I already logged in my account. You see like that. And now the first thing is that I'm going to add a repository. So once we logged in, then we'll find like this plus icon. We just need to click here and it will bring these menus. From here we have to choose this one, new repository. So we just need to click here and very shortly it will be opened like this. Now we just need to type a name. So I'm going to type a name like this, title modifier for my project, and description. This is optional, you can put it or not. So then you have to choose whether this is a public repository or private. I'm going to make it private so that I can only access this thing. It will not be shared. If you click public, then everybody can check this code or everything for this project. So once we select like that, then we have to scroll till we find this green button, create repository, and the other option, the things are optional. I'm not going to change anything over there. So just click over there and very shortly this title modifier, this repository will be created, and here we'll find some details like we need to use this type of command to commit our code. So we can write this code one by one in my project. Like here, this is my project and we can commit this code to over there. But what I am going to do, I'm going to use Antigravity to do everything for me. So I'm going to copy this URL. So this is the main link of my project. This is the project. Basically, this is my project in GitHub account. Title modifier. This is the URL. We just need to copy this thing, and then we can go to Antigravity, and here inside this prompt window we can type like this: want to save this project in GitHub. So create a gitignore file for this macOS project, and this is the Git repository URL, and I'm going to put that URL. So you will type like this type of thing, and then once you click this send button, everything will be done by this Google Antigravity. So here I just typed it. I didn't type any of the command, right? No command I did, but it is doing everything. See here, adding gitignore. So basically it is creating this file gitignore, and there is a command. It is checking git status. I'm going to press the run button, and here it is doing everything. If we can increase the window, then we can see whatever the thing it is doing. So basically it is checking the status. So it checked this at the status, and then after that it is trying to init this thing. Basically, if you check carefully, you can see here all the commands are there, like git init and git remote add, or even this thing, and git commit this. So many things are there. Basically whatever over there, whatever all the commands it is there, it is Antigravity is doing for us. We don't need to do anything, and then press the run button to execute everything, and very shortly you will see the confirmation message that it committed, and you will see all your code will be committed to your GitHub account. So here, once it is done successfully, it is giving us this type of thing, like I have prepared your project in GitHub. I have created this file it created, then initialize the Git repository. It initialized by using the git init command and pointed to this one, and perform the initial commit with all your current source file, the readme and the logic. You can now on a step away from having to GitHub. Just run this command in your terminal inside the project folder. So basically it did everything for me, and finally it is asking us to write this to execute this command. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this command, right click, or here basically there is a copy icon is there. Once you click here, it will be copied, and you see checkbox is there. Now what we need to do, we just need to go to terminal. So this is the terminal, and here we just need to paste it over there, and here basically just paste it, and then it will ask you this type of thing, like to type the password for your GitHub account. I'm going to type the password for my GitHub account, and everything is done. Now here we see the main branch name is master for this case, and here it is showing, and everything is done. Now if we go to GitHub account and if we refresh it, we'll see all the code will be here. I'm going to click this refresh icon, and very shortly I will see all code will be here. So it is still refreshing. Once it is refreshed, here I see everything is there. So this is the notepad file or readme file and here all the projects files are there. And here if you go to Xcode or Antigravity, so these are the files are there. Like if you check readme, so this is readme, so like title modifier is a macOS utility build, something like that. And if you go to this project in GitHub, you see the same thing. So that's it. In this way we can use Google Antigravity to commit our code to GitHub without writing any simple code like command or memorizing any simple command.